Alright you guys, day 2. So today we're going to talk about the fear of judgment, criticism, basically the opinions of others. So why do we fear judgment? It's actually a reflection of our own insecurities. So what we're doing is actually judging ourselves and we're judging that other person because we're assuming that they're thinking something. So actually it's a reflection of our own fears, right? So a lot of times we can know that we have something in us that's holding us back, but we don't tangibly know where it comes from. So it's actually very smart to start cultivating self-awareness. So I'm going to tell you a few signs that you might worry a little too much. So the first one is that you're afraid to say what you think because you're worried about what people will say, their opinion. Another one is that you do what others tell you to do and it's hard for you to make decisions because you're worried about what other people will think. Number 3 is you do something and then you regret it. Because what you're ultimately doing is something that somebody else wants you to do and not truly what you want to do. So you end up regretting it. And the last one is that you constantly feel like people are upset with you because you have this mentality that they're judging you. A lot of times they're not. But anyway, those are a few tangible things that you can be like, oh, is that me? Okay, maybe I do worry about people's opinions. So now, how do we stop worrying? Okay, I'm going to give you some tangible things that you can work on, practice, to help you to stop worrying about what other people think. So the first one is to be in the moment. So I'm going to give you an example. Say you go shopping and you get this outfit and you're like really feeling yourself in it and you really want to get it because you feel good. You're like, man, I like this, I feel good. But then you start thinking about, but what if someone thinks I can't pull this off? Right? So just be in the moment. If that's something you want, do it. Don't think about all the what ifs, the coulds. Be in the moment. All right, another one is to practice self-love and acceptance. So start doing things that you love. So whatever it is, working out, if it's woodworking, painting, crafting, some sport, whatever it is, start doing the things that you love. And then as you do those things, you'll see that you're doing something for yourself rather than what other people want you to do. And it'll start building something inside of you that you're like, that really feels good because you're genuinely doing what you want, right? So another thing is to find your people. Find that core group of people that you know that you can trust and that loves you, and that's going to be honest with you. They're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth when it's negative. They're going to tell you the truth when it's positive, but not in a judgmental way because you built this trust with them and you can trust them and they're going to help you to grow. So find your people that can build you up and help you to grow and see things inside yourself that you don't see. Sometimes you need other people for that. Another thing is, you just cannot please everyone. Literally not going to happen. I can't, you can't. It's not going to happen. But I heard this thing and I loved it. It says that the people that matter won't judge. And the people that judge you don't matter. Those are the type of people that we just don't need to worry about, right? So you're not going to please everybody. Not going to happen. And it's okay. We don't need to. We don't need to please everybody. It's not going to happen. And life is just too dang short to worry about what other people think and to not be happy and live and be free of fear and what other people think of us. Who literally cares? Who cares? If you're happy, that's what matters. Love people, surround yourself with good people, and if they're judging you, or most likely probably not even, right? It just literally doesn't matter. Life is too short. Just enjoy it and stop fearing things that probably aren't even actually true. It's true, right? So if you start paying less attention to what makes you you, your desires, your love, your passions, and you start conforming to what other people want you to be and do, then you're actually going to harm your potential. You're holding yourself back. You are. So this desire to fit in and this fear to please everybody, it undermines your ability to create the life that you want to create, right? So take action. Do things afraid. Those things that give you this fear of people's opinions, put yourself in those positions, because the more and more you put yourself in those positions, the less you're going to experience it. So if, say it's a job you want, but you're scared of the interview, do it. Do the interview. Do it afraid. And then if you love dancing, but you're scared to dance in front of people, do it. Do it. And the more you take these steps, the more that fear it's gonna go away, and you're gonna stop caring what other people think of you, and you're gonna start fulfilling literally what you want and what brings you joy. And you're just gonna like bloom. I don't know if that's a great word, but seriously, you're gonna grow, and you're just gonna end up doing things that you can look back and be like, dang, this whole time I have been held back, but now it's gonna push you forward. So that's today. We're gonna get going on this workout, and then at the end, I'm gonna kind of give you like a personal experience growth in that area of fearing other people's opinions, right? Because we all do it. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna start on our warm up, and then we're gonna get going on the workout. I'm gonna walk you through it, and here we go. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do jumping jacks. All right, we're gonna do them to the side and up, because we're really trying to stretch out our shoulders. So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Ten more seconds. Okay, now we're just gonna hug ourselves. Really warm those shoulders up. Mm. 10 seconds. 5. All right, now we're gonna do, you're gonna put one palm up, one palm down, and we're gonna twist. This really loosens up your shoulders. Get a little closer so you can see. You see my shoulders turning? Because we're gonna be working a lot of our upper today. This is a good one, huh? 5 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna stand here and twist. We're gonna loosen up our back. This feels so good. 10 seconds. All right, last thing, we're gonna do a back lunge. Twist over the knee that's up. Back lunge. This further stretches your back. Just really nice. All right, one more, and I'm gonna throw one more in actually so that we can warm up our legs a little bit more. We're gonna go down to a squat and then just push up into so that we can stretch our hamstrings. Back down. Push up. Down. We're gonna work our hands a little bit too. Just a little bit. So we want to get those warm. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna demo all the movements in our first set. So that way we can just go right into them as we go. So the first, you're gonna need some dumbbells today. I would go maybe, okay, so kind of medium to light. One of the movements, we're gonna be super light because it burns really bad. So the first movement, we're gonna do a stiff leg deadlift, and then we're gonna come up and do a snatch. So here it is. So you have a slight bend in your knee. You don't have to do it completely solid. Slight bend. Go down to where you don't want your back to round. So if your back is ever starting to round, you've gone far enough. So this is going to be a stretch on your hand. So we're going to go down, back up, and then we're going to do a snatch overhead. Okay? So you're going to keep these dumbbells close to your body as you go up, but there's going to be momentum. So stiff leg here. Stiff leg here. And then come back down to your shoulders and down before you go down. Okay, that's the first movement. This next one is going to be the one where you want super lightweight, like I'm talking 2.5s, 5s, something really light, because it starts to really burn. So what we're going to do is a 90-degree shoulder fly. So we're here, and then we're moving up like this. Squeeze your chest here, and then your shoulder blades in the back. And after a while, this really starts to burn. But that's the second movement. Okay, so the third movement is going to be a curl, okay? But you're gonna hold at 90 degrees while one of them is working. So it's gonna be a single arm. So you're holding the opposite one while the other one's doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to 90, and then do this one. 1, 2, 3. And you're holding this other one at 90. Okay, so that's gonna be the third movement. And that is all the movements in our first set. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so we have that stiff leg deadlift with the snatch coming up. Alrighty, here's your clock in this corner if you can see it. If not, I'm gonna help you with the time. 2, 1, here we go. Stiff leg to snatch. And you can go at your pace. So if the pace that I'm doing is too fast, slow it down. And you wanna make sure that your form is good first off. Because that's what's most important. Straight leg, snatch. And then you can also speed it up. So kind of going straight into it. We're gonna be doing this for a minute. 15 seconds left. Almost there. 2, 1, done. Good work. All right, we're gonna rest for 30 seconds, So grab your water, your towel, whatever you need to do, make sure your area is not sweaty. We're gonna get started here. 15 seconds with this shoulder fly. Lightweight, remember, 10 seconds. We're gonna be doing this for a minute. If it starts killing you, burning, starting in 2, 1, then just bring it down for a quick second and go right back into it. This is where we're gonna be. If you start really low and you feel you can go up in your weight. Or if you start really high and you can't even last 10 seconds, then drop your weight. These end up being killer, but so good. Okay, we're going to 230. How are you feeling? Starting to burn? 15 more seconds. I really like this one. Really burns your shoulders. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Next movement, remember, is the curl. Holding 1 at 90. Doing 5 on each side. Hold 5 on each side. Yeah? All right. We're going to get started in 15 seconds. So grab your water, whatever you need. Ready to get going. This is going to start burning after a while. Here we go, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Come to 90, drop 1. 1, 2. Make sure you don't rock. I lost my count. 5. Make sure you don't rock with your curl. So we don't want to be doing this. That means it's too heavy. So lower your weight if it makes you rock. Because you want to keep that form and you want to really work your bicep. You don't want to be using your hips. This is not a hip movement. Woo! It's going to start burning. Remember to breathe. 15 seconds. Round 1, 2, 1, stop. Okay, I need to grab weights. All right. 15 seconds. We're going back to that stiff leg deadlift with the snatch. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Stiff leg. Snatch overhead. Good job, you guys. Keep working through this movement. We're gonna go to 5:30 on the clock. Remember, you can keep a slight bend in your knee and keep the weights close to your body. All right, 15 more seconds. 10. Y'all dig deep here and push through the ending. 5 seconds, don't cut it short. 2, 1. Even if you're halfway through a movement, complete it. Don't just stop. Go all the way through the minute. Okay. 15 seconds and we're moving on to the shoulder fly. Remember how it felt last time, so either up it or lower it a bit so that you can complete the full minute. Here we go, 3 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. We're gonna be here till 7, minutes on the clock. Really extend back and squeeze your chest in the front. Don't forget to breathe, y'all. So we're talking about fear this week, halfway there, and how limiting it can be in our lives and how much it can hold us back from reaching our full potential of the greatness that we could actually do, but we let this fear hold us back. 10 seconds, keep moving. So we're working on 5 seconds. We're working on getting rid of that fear. All right, you can stop. Okay, we're gonna go back to that curl. Remember from the first round, I was burnt net. So, I'm gonna dig deep on this one. We're gonna be going at 7:30. So we have about 10 seconds here coming up. Can you shake out your arms, stretch them, loosen them up. Starting at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to 90 and hit 5 on each side. How many of y'all have done curls, but you never done the hold on the other side? Changes it up a bit. Whew. Makes both work at the same time. Okay, 30 seconds. My left arm's a little bit weaker. 15. Let's go. Keep pushing. 10. I keep losing my number. 5, 2, 1. Yeah! Stop. Woo! Lordy. Okay. So we made it through 2 rounds of that. We're going to do 1 more round of that. And then we're going to move on to 3 completely new movements. Okay, so we have 1 more round. Grab you some water. We're going to get going in 10 seconds. Back to that stiff leg. Deadlift with a snatch. Okay? Here we go. 2, 1. So we'll be here until 10 minutes on the clock. Y'all are doing good. I'm proud of y'all for showing up today. How many things held you back from getting out here and getting your workout in? I know I had a bunch of things come up and I was like, nope, I'm getting my workout in, because there will always be something that comes up to keep you from getting your workout in and reaching your goals. 15 seconds, y'all got this. So I'm proud of you for showing up. I'm proud of myself for showing up. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, good job, guys. Okay. Grab you some water. We're going back to that shoulder fly. Okay. 15 seconds, we're gonna get going. 9, 8. Here we go. Dig deep. We have 2 more movements in this round. 2, 1. Remember, if your shoulders are burning, you're doing it right. Keep pushing through. We're going to be stopping at 11:30 on the clock. Breathe. I'm glad you're here. I feel like a lot of people, they want to work out and get fit, but then I feel like even that, they fear people's judgment on them, you know? 10 seconds. And if you have people that, 5, we're almost there. Come on, keep pushing. 2, 1. All right, rest. And we have that curl. I was saying, if you have people in your life that are gonna ridicule you or put you down for trying to better yourself, check who you're surrounding yourself with, because I don't care who you are. If you're trying to we're starting 5 seconds. Here we go, I'll keep talking in a minute. 3, 2, 1, 90. Okay. I don't care who you are. If you're making strides towards being better, being stronger, making ways for yourself that you can be happier with yourself, let's go. Like, I'll be your biggest cheerleader. It does not matter where you're at in life. It does not matter your past. It just matters what's ahead. And don't let people's negative opinions and fear of their opinions hold you back. Because 15 seconds, what am I doing? I'm so into what I'm saying. 10 seconds, y'all, we're almost done. Just don't let their opinions hold you back. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so proud of you for being here and showing up. It's amazing. I think a lot of people don't want people to leave them behind. You know, people like, misery likes company. And they don't want you bettering yourself because they're not doing it most of the time, you know? So keep pushing through. Don't listen. Keep going. If you need some encouragement, let me know. I'm here for you. Okay, I'm going to show you these next 3 movements. We got through our first cycle of movements. All right, the next 3. So we're going to be doing a push-up. So if you can't do an actual push-up, you can do it from your knees, okay? But make sure you keep your form. So I'm going to turn so you can see me better. So if you're doing a push-up, I'm going to do a real one, okay? Keep everything in line. Don't have your arms out here. Put your hands like under your shoulders, right? And you're going to keep your arms tight to your side. We're not going out. We're keeping them tight to our side, okay? And we're going to have our chest touch first. Your hip can kind of touch, but it barely doesn't even need to touch. We need your chest to touch first, okay? So we're going down here. See how my hips aren't even touching the ground? They don't need to. Because a lot of times people will have their hips touch first and they're not doing the actual movement. So make sure that your chest touches, okay? And then from your knees, just cross your knees over here. Same thing, don't let your hips touch. Touch your chest and back up. Okay, that works. Still a great workout doing it from your knees, okay? So anyway, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do the push-up on top of our dumbbells. Okay, we're gonna go out to push-up, we're gonna come up to the bottom of our squat, and then we're gonna push straight out with both of our dumbbells. So this is what it looks like. So down, back, push up, bottom of your squat, push out. Make sure you keep your back upright. Push up. Okay, that's movement number 1. Second thing we're gonna do is an army crawl. So we're gonna go 4, 4, okay? Up and back. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Make sure you keep your butt down. We don't want any of this, and we don't want sagging. Right here, keep your core tight. Okay? We're gonna walk it up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 1. Okay? That's movement number 2. Okay, then we're gonna do a bent tricep extension. So from the side is what it looks like. You're gonna do a slight bend in your knees. Keep your back flat, don't round it, okay? You're gonna have the dumbbells at 90 degrees. Make sure you're not up here in your traps. Keep it back here, okay? You're gonna hold one at 90, while the other one you're gonna shoot back for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, then come back, go back for 5, okay? So, those are the 3 movements we're doing in this round. And we're gonna get started in 15 seconds. Okay, first movement is the push-up one. Grab your weights. We're gonna get going on our first round. 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Down, back, push up, squat, kick out. Back, push up, squat, push out. Okay? Remember, you can go at your pace. Whatever you need to do. Slow it down, speed it up. Make sure you keep your form good. Make sure your push-ups look good. 30 seconds. Your squat looks good. Your back's upright. Here we go. Almost there. 15. 10. 4. 2. Time. Okay. Next move is your army crawl. 30-second break. We'll get going at 30 on the clock. Here we go, 10 seconds. No weights for this one. Army crawl on it. Ready? Let's get down to 1. 4 forward. 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Good job, you guys. Keep going. 30 seconds. Keep your core tight. It's gonna burn your shoulders too, but you got this. You're gonna feel really accomplished after this workout. We're almost there. 10 seconds. 5. Push to the end, don't stop early. 2, 1, time. Ooh! Yes. Okay. We have that bent tricep extension. Okay? Whew, grab your water. 15 seconds, we're gonna get started. Just take a minute. Your heart rate will be able to, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Your heart rate will be able to slow down during this one. Good job, you guys. Way to push. When I lose count, I just do an extra. 30 seconds. Doing good. Ooh, it's burning. 15. Almost there. 10 seconds. 3, 5. Time. Oh. Good work. Okay, we made it through one round. We have 2 more rounds of that. We're gonna rest 1 minute here. Okay, so we'll get going at 32, 30. Since we completed the whole round. Take a second, wipe off, get your water, shake your arms out, pray, say a little, pray that we're gonna make it. I know we will. Pump yourself up. All right, we're about to get started. In 10 seconds, back to our push-up with the squat push-out. 5 seconds, here we go. Grab your dumbbells, 2, 1, let's go. Push up, squat, push out. Push up, squat, push out. Good job. Let's go, guys. Don't stop here. We're not gonna quit on ourselves. I won't quit on you, and you won't quit on me. We're in this together. 15 seconds, okay? We got this. 10, 5, time. Ooh, okay. Have our army crawl. Oh. All right, 15 seconds. No weights needed. 10. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4 up, 4 back. I love movements that work so many different parts rather than just only isolating one. These are my favorite. So we're working our core, we're working our shoulders. My legs are tired too. We're almost there. 15. Keep fighting. 10. 5. 2. 1. We did it. Okay. We're gonna go to that tricep extension. 15 seconds. You guys, we're getting close. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. I'm gonna do it forward this time. Give you a different perspective. Walk it up a little bit. Make sure you extend all the way. 30 seconds. Whew, good work. Don't use your body to push and give yourself momentum. Keep it tight. All the way back. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Keep going all the way through to the time. Yes. All right. We have one more round. We're gonna rest a minute. So we'll get started at 38, 30. Whew. Proud of y'all. We only have one more round. One more. Let's go. Towel off. Whew. I'm getting sweaty. 15 seconds, y'all. All right, we're gonna start with that push-up with our dumbbells. All right, ready, guys? 5 seconds. We're gonna get going. Last round, dig deep. 2, 1. Push here. Squat. Push out. Back. Push up. Squat. Push out. Back. Push up. Squat. Push out. Whatever you gotta do to remember it. Last time. You have to do these. 30 seconds. Almost there. Come on. 15. You're so good. Let's go. 2, 1. Stop. Good work. Whew. All right, get your weights out of the way. We're going on our army crawl. 15 seconds. Last time we do army crawls. So give it all you got. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 4 up. 4 back. Come on, you guys. Don't drop. If you drop, only let it be for 2 seconds. Get back up. You got this. This is where you build your mind to push. Find something within yourself. Think about why you're doing this. What goals you're trying to reach. Think on those and help those to push you. See, we got 5 seconds and we're there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Last movement. We have our tricep extension. And then we're done. 15 seconds. We're gonna cool down after this movement. And then I'm gonna talk to y'all about personal experience with fear of opinions. 3, 2, 1. Last minute, you guys. Find whatever it is inside you gotta find to complete this movement, complete this minute, complete this workout. We are so close. You're making your bodies happy. 30 seconds, y'all, we're almost there. Your body might be sore, but it's growing. We're growing our muscles. We're growing our minds. Almost there, y'all. 10 seconds. Here we go. Push 5. Come on. Finish strong. Time. We did it! stopping, going straight to a cool down. I'm like, hold please. I need to breathe 1 second and let my muscles rest for a second. So take a second, but not long. And we're gonna cool down. Woo! So proud of y'all today. You showed up, you did it. We killed this together. All right, let's go ahead. Cool down, we're gonna do a tricep. Pull, overhead, grab. Swing in the front. Oh yeah. We just worked our triceps, so this feels so good. Oh yeah. Keep going. All right, 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. This feels so good. All right, here we go. We're just gonna pull in front, swing back, pull. Swing back. This feels good. Fifteen more seconds. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of forearm stretching. So grab your fingertips. Switch. So here, grab. Just gonna stretch a little bit. When you're holding the dumbbells, you use your forearms a little bit. Okay. Now clasp behind you here and just pull back. Oh, so basically you're pulling your shoulders back and down. Oh, stretches out your chest. Relax and back. I love this stretch. Okay, now cross your hands over like this, and we're just gonna arch. Relax. Arch. Relax. Okay. So proud of you guys. Seriously, so proud of you. Thank you for showing up today, giving it your all. It's gonna constantly get better and better and better. And then if you're starting with, less reps right now, less weight, modified versions, that is totally fine and fantastic. And then you're just gonna keep growing to where you increase your weight. You don't have to do modified. You can do more reps, but start here. Don't burn yourself out. Start where you're at, and we're gonna build ourselves up to there, okay? So proud of you. I'm gonna tell you real quick, just a short story about me with fear of opinions of other people. You might be super surprised, but I used to be very shy. I was quiet. I didn't want people to come up to me because I just felt awkward, like talking to people. But as I got older, grew up, I really got into sports. That really helped me come out of my shell a lot. It taught me to be a leader. It gave me my work ethic that I have now. But still, it wasn't until I graduated school and was, out several years till I really came into myself. I was always just worried about what other people think. And my biggest thing, which y'all might be like, oh, I get it now, I get it. I love to dance. And so I know everybody sees me dancing, but people don't really know the story behind it. I love to dance, but I was always so scared when I got in front of people or went out. Like, I was just shy. I felt insecure, so it didn't make me dance as well as I would at home or whatever, you know? And really just worried about what people would think. And then I got to a point in my life where I would dance with my sisters and they'd be like, Tiffany, you're really good. Like, what the heck, you know? Like, just not like choreographed or anything, but just like having fun, you know? And, you know, like I talked about earlier, surrounding yourself with people that you trust, that are gonna love you and tell you honestly. If I super sucked at dancing, they wouldn't encourage me with that. They were my sisters. You know, they'd be like, all right, sis, like, either let's learn how to do it or let's maybe just not do it and we'll find you another hobby. No, but they encouraged me and that was huge. They probably don't even know how huge it was, but them building me up, like I said, surrounding yourself with people that are gonna do that, it like slowly helped me grow and grow. And then I got around, in another situation, I got around people that I was actually able to feed into and encourage and love on and help them grow. And in turn, they did the same for me, like not even knowing, but it helped me build my confidence and they loved me and encouraged me. And it's just like helped me over time come out of my shell. And then I got to a point where I was like, literally don't care what anybody thinks of me. If this makes me happy, I'm gonna do it. Literally don't care. Like, I could be looking stupid, I don't even care. And I remember, you know, when we went dancing and I was actually with my sister, and I told one of my sisters, I was like, just close your eyes and dance. That way there's no opinions of people around you. You're in your own element, you're doing something you love, you want to do, and that's all you can see. Now dance. And that was very freeing for her. In the same way, you know, I had freedom in what I found in myself. So it's just really cool when you come to a point where the opinions of other people do not matter. You're living life the way you want to live it. You're living life for yourself, loving on other people, but not taking what other people want you to do and putting that in front of what you want to do. It's your life. You need to live it the way you want to live it. So I just want to give you a sense of encouragement because you may only know me how I am now, and I'm like, and I'm everywhere, and I'm dancing, and I'm free, and I'm happy, and I'm just like free in my body, and like just, I love everybody, and I just want to smile and joke, and you know, but like there was a time where I was not this person. I wasn't. I was shy and I cared about what other people thought of me. But over time, growth, knowing who I am, just stop caring about what other people think. It just grows and grows and grows, and look at me now. Hey! Okay, I'm just kidding. But seriously, so I hope that encourages you. Keep pressing on. The little steps you take are going to be huge. You may not see it now, but they will be. They'll be huge, and they'll make you the person that you want to be and you have always wanted to be. Okay? I love y'all so much. Thank you again for working out with me today.